we're gonna be checking out the brand new Cyberion car and seeing if it's actually worth using on a dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So the Cyberion car is actually the one that you get from the car spin right over here. It's not the rarest one, which is the military helicopter, but it is this one right here, the 20%. So anyway, let's equip it and let's see if it's actually good. I did manage to get it. I'm still working on the helicopter, but anyway, here it is right here, looking pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the DeLorean, even though it doesn't really look the same. I guess like the body of it kind of does. But anyway, let's equip it. I believe this isn't an electric car, but let's just jump into the game and we'll check it out. We're now in the game, so let's run over here and let's check it out. So I do see a gas canister, so it looks like it isn't an electric car, which isn't necessarily bad. But I mean, the electric cars that they've been adding recently do have a glitch where you can plug in the solar panel into the engine while it's driving, meaning you have infinite gas and you don't even have to like jump out, plug into the solar panel and all of that. But anyway, there we go. We fully built the car, so let's just go and toss that on. And now let's start driving. So this car does look like it would go pretty fast, and it was technically a pay-to-win car, so hopefully it is fast. All the free-to-play cars they add don't go too fast, which this one technically isn't a free-to-play car, so hopefully it goes a decent speed. So it looks like it maxes out at 320, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's definitely not as fast as some of the other cars that they added, but it's also definitely not the slowest. So I would say this is a pretty decent speed. You are also able to get this car as a free-to-play player, although it is very rare, so it is very unlikely, but it is possible. But yeah, I would say the speed is pretty good. We now made it to just over 3,000 meters and we are starting to slow down. I'm assuming our engine just overheated, but we might as well check it out. So let's go and start by checking the gas. So 8.7, that's not bad at all. Let's check the water, 4.9 and then 3.9. So it looks like our engine just overheated and then cooled down instantly. Not too sure, but like all the new cars they've been adding been doing that recently, so I'm not too sure why they haven't fixed that yet. But anyway, it is pretty refreshing driving a decently fast car, because last time I played the game was whenever I drive to 100,000 meters using the ATV and only needed apples, which I already uploaded that video, so I highly recommend checking it out because they're actually adding a special car to the game because I went ahead and uploaded that video, so I highly recommend checking it out. But anyway, that took me like over 4 hours to do just because the ATV itself is super slow, and also we had to stop at like almost every single building to find apples, so it was very difficult. Anyway, here's the new 5,000 meter checkpoint. That's pretty cool. So it is pretty nice driving a decently fast car though. I'll probably switch back to, I think it's like the Nebula X car or something like that, just because of how insanely fast it goes, which I'm not too sure if that's the car that I'm thinking of. It might be like some other one. I will probably have to go to some of the other videos I upload and check it out. But anyway, this might be the best car in the season pass. I haven't tested out a few of the other ones just yet, but so far I think this is one of the best. Actually, I think it's the Nebula X one. I'm pretty sure that's the solar powered one, which yeah, thinking of it, the Nebula X one is the solar powered one. So I believe that one is much better than this, and I think it goes a little bit faster. This one isn't too slow, but I think the Nebula X car goes like 100 kilometers faster than this one, so it's definitely worth using the other one rather than this. And we're just gonna toss this back in there. Also, by the way, I am giving away 3 of the premium passes on my Discord server, so I recommend joining that. I think there's like 2 or 3 days left in the giveaway, so make sure that you do join it before it ends. Anyway, we're just defeating the Electro boss right now. I haven't defeated this dude in quite a while, so it will probably be pretty refreshing to beat him again, even though we're gonna beat him in like 2 seconds. So yep, there we go. Only took like 3 seconds to defeat him, and now he's already dead. But anyway, we can just move on to the next boss. So overall, this car's alright. It's probably one of the better cars from the new season pass, but definitely not the best compared to the others. I would say probably like top 3 in the season pass, and maybe like top 20 in all the cars in the game. So overall, it's alright. Probably wouldn't use it since I have like the speed demon car and some other cars that are much faster than this, but if you don't have many cars, then I would definitely recommend using this one. But anyway, that is gonna be all for this video though, so go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.